Congratulations on Radioactive, Miss Marjane. It's an affecting look at a forward-thinking immigrant who changed the world.
Yeah, it is. She is. I mean, yeah, I know where you're going. You want to say that, I am also an immigrant who did not change the world because, Marie Curie was a genius and I don't think I'm one. Yeah, but this is something that is a ground that I have in common with her is that we both of them came in our early 20s to Paris because we were not able to do what we wanted to do in our own country. So yeah, there is a...
So what made you interested in directing the film, and what's with Marie and Pierre Curie did you feel passionate about?
Well, the interest comes, first of all, from because you have a very good, a screenplay. You can have, it's not just because you talk about someone that it will be interesting. And the screenplay would have been interesting only if it was another way of talking about it and another point of view, etc. And the script had all this, the script of Jack Thorne has all these qualities. But then, I always thought, I mean, especially when I started working on it, I realized that this couple, even for 2020, they're extremely modern. I mean, this is the couple that was made, like end of the 19th century, and they go the 20th century, and it's very bizarre that in 2020, they're still a very modern couple. Their modernity, yeah.
That's right, you're right. They're a match made in scientific heaven.
Absolutely.
Now, like what I said earlier, and like what you said as well, you have an interesting story as well, Miss Marjane, an Iranian immigrant with activist parents who moved to Europe and decides to change the world herself as well. And how does your past, including your brilliant work as a graphic novelist, inform your directing style?
Well, the fact that I have made graphic novels before, first of all, I just know what is a frame. So, I mean, it's, and, before a graphic novel, I was a painter. So, I mean, I know what is a composition of a frame, and I'm very, very, very precise on that. But, so I know the language of image, but I think the thing that it serves me the most is that when I need something, I can make a little drawing and people, they understand exactly what I want. So I don't need to explain it to them for hours.
That's right, you work in the visual medium. What was your biggest takeaway in understanding the life of Marie Curie?
Well, what I really understood, I mean, because there's lots of biographies, and like biographers, they're still subject of the biography they write, so they always have their own point of view. It's actually by reading her correspondences and her diary and all of that, I understood that she was like a fierce woman, like uncompromising, like the integrity I've never seen in anyone. And she truly did not care about any kind of applause, any kind of nothing. She really was focused on her scientific work. And, I love the people that are a little bit odd, that they don't behave exactly as they should. I love this kind of people. So yeah, she pleases me. I love her.
Oh, now I also love your structure, by the way. It goes back and forth from the past to the present and to the future with the effects of radiation. How did you come up with that?
Well, it was not really me. I mean, that was already in the script, but then you have to work around it because, you cannot just put this element of the future no matter where, because it has to make sense. So how you make them, etc. But, the discovery of Marie Curie, the couple, actually changed the face of the world in the 20th century for the best, because that was a cure against the cancer. But we cannot talk about the discovery of radioactivity and not talk about the aftermath and not talk about the effect that it has on the world, because it was a very big discovery. So I think it was very important. And if that was not there, it was already 3 films about them. So it was not necessary to make a 4th one. So that made it necessary.
That's right. That's a great answer. So congrats again, Miss Marjane. It's a matter of scientific interest that I enjoyed Radioactive.
Thank you, darling. Thank you, Manny.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.